Good morning. Welcome back to the Kate Casey Inspirational Tales. I hope today's lesson titled Servants and Missionaries will inspire someone. After hours of traveling by car and looking at beautiful scenery, we arrived at the native lands of Cavicar, people of Costa Rica. We were not there for a visit. We were going to work hard for that community. My two children were with me. Razel, in spite of her young age, served the Cavicar people in any way she could, and the desire was ignited in her to get baptized with them. "Mom, please let me get baptized with the Cavicars," she asked me with a beautiful sparkle in her eyes and added, "I'd like to be a servant and a missionary of God." I got a lump in my throat when my precious daughter went down to the baptismal water. I could not help thinking about the word she had used, servant and missionary. My daughter wanted to be a servant of Jesus, to become a missionary, and for that reason she wanted to give herself to him in baptism. The Greek word that the New Testament uses where we read servant is the doulos. It refers to the people who is in subjection to another from the social and economic viewpoint, but used in the context of Christianity. It is a metaphor of the total surrender that a person makes to his or her will, the time, talents, decision, and resources to the will of Christ to contribute to his way to advancement of his work. It has to do with putting the work of salvation above our own personal interests. Servant and missionary. What my daughter wanted to be and express publicly is what we should want to be, and be in such a way that others will also notice it. God's servants always have a mission to fulfill, various challenges to confront, and battles to fight. Kablek, whose example we take from today's text, was called servant of God because he had a different spirit in him. What did it mean to have the spirit of a servant of the Lord? It was living by faith, acting accordingly, and being a light for people. The Lord blessed him abundantly and allowed him to go into the promised land. Can you visualize our promised land, that external dwelling where we will continue being servants of Christ out of love? If you do, decide every day to be a servant and a missionary. Today's lesson was inspired from Numbers 14 verse 24, and it reads, "But my servant Caleb, because he has a different spirit in him and has followed me fully, I will bring into the land where we went, and his descendants shall inherit it." Have a blessed day, and remember to inspire someone.